Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn about the privatization of insurance and transportation services. In the previous lectures, we have studied about the insurance, principles of insurance, principles like utmost good faith, principle of indemnity, principle of subrogation, and principle of insurable interest. Then we have studied about the different types of insurance, life insurance and general insurance. Then we have studied about the warehouses and its types, or you can say godowns and its types. There are three types of godowns which we have studied: ownership viewpoint, then custom duty viewpoint, then we have studied about the utility viewpoint. Today we will see about the different types of privatization of insurance, how insurance got privatized in our country, and about the different types of transportation. So let's start with the privatization of insurance. Privatization of insurance. Insurance companies or insurance service was started by the Britishers, but after the Britishers have gone, after India's independence on 1st January 1956, LIC, that is Life Insurance Corporation, was nationalized. Then on 19th January 1973, general insurance was nationalized, but Act for General Insurance was passed in 1972 Act. Here, life insurance was started under the government banner, that is British government, but it was nationalized in 1956. But general insurance was started under the private banner. After certain years of independence, in 1973, general insurance was nationalized. But the Act for General Insurance was passed in 1972. After that, in 1999, IRDA was formed. IRDA is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority. IRDA is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority. It was formed in 1999. What are the main objectives of forming the IRDA? Its objectives are objectives of forming IRDA. First objective of forming the IRDA was more choices for taking insurance policy. Customers get more choices for taking insurance policy was the first main objectives of IRDA. Second, to promote competition among insurance companies. Then third one is to mobilize resources of the country. Fourth one is for easy and fast redressal. Redressal means complaints. For easy and fast redressal, complaint solving. Then fifth one is to promote more job opportunities in insurance sector. So these are the 5 important objectives of IRDA. First one is more choices for the policy holders. If you want to take insurance policies, you get more choices after establishment of IRDA, because today there are many companies who provide insurance services. Then to promote competition among the insurance companies. Before that there was only one insurance company, that is LIC, but after the IRDA many insurance company have started in our country to mobilize more resources of the country. If there are more insurance company, more money can be invested by the people in the insurance business for easy and fast redressal or complaint solving. IRDA was established for solving the complaints of the customers related to the insurance and to promote more job opportunities in insurance sector. While more companies established in insurance field, more job opportunities will be created. So these are the privatization of insurance. Now let's see about the transportation services of businesses. Transportation is one of the important service in the business. Now transportation services. Transportation services was started from the past when the wheel was invented. Before the wheel was invented, the transportation was used to be done by the animals, then by human operated. Then after that, rail and roadways. Then comes the fourth one is airways. Fifth is waterways. And sixth is pipelines. Now we will see each of them in detail. First one is animal operated. Animal operated. Animal operated vehicles were used in the past for transporting goods from one place to another place. Even they are used for transportation of humans. Animal operated vehicles or animal operated things were horse cart, even bullock carts, camel carts, etc. These were used in the past for transportation of goods and services, even the transportation of humans. Still, these services are prevalent in some of the places of our country. But these services has stopped from the past because it has changed to the another way. Then second one is human operated. Human operated vehicles means vehicles or loads which is pulled by humans. Such vehicles, rickshaws, are still prevail in our country at Kolkata. Even in Jaipur, still human operated vehicles are in services. These vehicles are used or are pulled by the humans for transporting goods and services from one place to another place. After them comes the rail and road transportation. Rail, that is third one, rail transportation. It was started in 1853 by Britishers. First train was started from Mumbai to Thane, 22 miles. And after that, till now, more than 150 years have passed for the services of railways. Railway is used for transporting goods and passenger from one place to another. Railway is also one of the oldest services for transporting things from one place to another. And railway provide its services at very nominal price. And it is the only service which are still under the control of the government. After railway, it comes road transportation. Then comes the road transportation. Road transportations, cars, buses, trucks, small or other big vehicles are used for road transportation. Road transportation plays a very important role for providing services related with the transportation. Car, buses, trucks or small or other big vehicles are used for the transportation of road sectors. It is one of the important service because it connects all the villages of the country with the different cities. In today's life, we see different types of roads, concrete roads. Adam Smith was the first person who has invented the coal tar road services in our country. After the road services comes the airways. Airways services. Airways, planes, spacecraft, ropeways, helicopters, etc. are included in the air services. Air services is generally used for speedy transportation. It is used for the speedy transportation, but this service is quite costly. This service is quite costly, but it is used for the speedy transportation. Then comes the waterways. It is one of the oldest services in the world. One of the oldest service. Started by, as we have seen in the insurance, started by Lloyds of London. Insurance services was started by them. It is one of the important service. It is slow, but it is cheap service. Cheap means it is sasta hai compared to the other services. Then the last one is the pipelines. Last one is the pipelines. It is used for transporting water, gas, petroleum product, etc. In this we have to remember this. One of the first pipeline services was started in Assam. First services was started in Assam. In our country, Gujarat, MP, etc. are connected through the pipelines for transporting water, gas, petroleum product. In the desert of Rajasthan also we are able to get water facilities because of these pipeline services. So students, today we have studied about the different transportation services provided by the different service sectors, and we have seen about the privatization of the insurance. Thank you.